Okay. Is there? Hi guys, welcome to Music Mag Live. This is a rebroadcast because of some audio disturbances. So this is our first broadcast. This is our first broadcast live, Facebook Live. So as I announced yesterday, we would be doing this broadcast twice a week, once on Wednesday and once on Friday, from 6 p.m. onwards. So today we got a very special guest. A lot of people will be wondering with why suddenly Selva called somebody from Madurai to come and do his first Music Mag live event. Music Mag is all about music, and this person is so special that he's my inspiration for me to start my guitar. It was in 1978 when I first met him in Madurai, in Gandhi Museum. He was performing Hotel California. So that is when I met him first, Mr. Rajashakaran. So he's popularly known as Bluebirds Rajashakaran. Hi sir, how are you?
Fine, as usual. Fit as a fiddle, feel like a lion.
Okay, I want to hear Hotel California. I want to relive that moment.
Here you go. On the dot, this a towel white, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my side grew dim. I stopped for the night. Selva, how do you like that?
Yeah, awesome sir.
Good. Yes?
So a very good evening to everybody here, and I hope you enjoyed that. So that was brilliant. And my name is Shweta Shekhar, and it is really, really nice to see you here. And I just saw a few videos of yours, and you were thoroughly inspiring for all of us. The energy that you have is crazy.
I feel like I'm tied down to a chair right now. Right.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so Selva sir says that you are the reason he took up music. So what was your inspiration behind this?
My inspiration should be from my very own family, I must say that. I mean, my mom was a great soprano singer and a piano player, and my dad could play accordion as well as violin. So they were my real inspiration. As a kid, I started growing up with music. And by the time I came to school, I was studying in Madurai, this famous Sedubadi High School. I was a student. Actually, the Sedubadi High School is also known for Bharadiyar was teaching there for some time as a Tamil teacher. Well, then I was not studying there at that time. So anyway, such a famous school it was. In 1965, that was the first time I ever got into a big stage. I was doing my 10th standard at that time. There was a Indo-Pak war that happened in 1965. I think that was between April and September. Then in December, they had a Kodinol, that is collecting funds for war widows. At that time, I sang a couple of Beatles songs with American college students at that time. I was a school kid, but I was singing with the American college students who played the guitar. One Mr. Babu Theatre was there, and Charles Ebenezer was there, and there was one Mitran Chalapa, he was playing the guitar. And myself and my classmate Mohan Das, we both were singing all the Beatles songs. So for the good old time sake, I'll just do one Beatle, a small
Sure.
one. What would you do if I sang out a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Hey, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Well, I get high with a little help from my friends. So that was the Beatles for you. Just a sample of it.
Okay, that was splendid again.
Thank you.
And now this American college is still there in Madurai.
Right, very
Yeah.
much there.
So, so you go back and do you ever perform in your college?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're an
Sometimes,
alumni?
I mean, when they have, I think this year, the beginning of, actually, sometime in February, I performed in American College.
Okay.
And some of them were much, much junior to me. They came and joined with me, and we did a show together for a small occasion, for a get together.
Okay, so what was your favorite song that you played for your alma mater?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because I always got inspired by Bob Dylan. When I came to American College, that was also the time there was a strong urge for me to write songs in Tamil. So it was, but before I could do that, I had to translate some of the American blues songs into Tamil. So for the good old time's sake, I did this Tamil song for all of our friends in February. I would like to play that song for you.
Absolutely.
It's an old, nobody knows who wrote this song. It's a blues. It's called Midnight Special. But later this song made very popular by the Creedence Clearwater Revival. It's an original American blues song. I kind of adapted this into a translation in Tamil. So let me play it for you. Hey, காலையில எந்திரிச்சா கூடு கொண்டு வர்றான் பாரு உப்பு பத்தலைன்னு சொன்னா போடுவான் நாளு மாமியாரு வீடு பாரு மரியாதை ஜோறு இன்னும் வேணும்னா கேளு நிறைய இருக்கு கூடு மாமதுரை பக்கம் போனா கவனம் வேணும்டா கண்ணு கொஞ்சம் கூட தள்ளாடாதே ஆடி பாடாதே போலீஸ்காரன் கைது செய்வான் சந்தேக கேஸில் புள்ள வைப்பான் அன்று முதல் குந்தன் கதி சென்ட்ரல் ஜெயில் தான் let the midnight special shine a light on me. Oh, let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. அதோ வருது என் ரோஜாப்பு எப்படி தெரிய சொல்லு அவள் அடையாள சின்னம் சோப்பு ஜாக்கெட் தான் மல்லிகை கொண்ட கூந்தல் கையில் ஜெயில் பாசு அவள் வாடரிடம் சொன்னா மச்சான பார்க்கணும். Oh, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Oh, let the midnight special shine a ever-living, shine a ever-living, shine a ever-living light on me. So I must say this was a very first song I kind of translated into Tamil.
I'm sure
Thank you.
your super senior Mr. Bhardiar is going to be so proud of you.
Thank you.
So I think that was lovely. I was really enjoying it. It was something that I could understand. It was really, really nice.
That's nice.
And yeah, so you have a band, right? I saw your YouTube videos. They were fabulous. I mean, the very first time when Selvar sir told me I have to probably talk to you and interview you. So the first thing I did was go on YouTube, the usual thing. And when I was checking it out, I saw you dancing. I mean, I know why you're tied down. And you were dancing and you were singing and it was just fabulous. I mean, we don't have such bands even happening so live today. This was amazing. And I loved your Brown Sugar.
Oh, good.
I loved your brown sugar. It was so good. Can we have your brown sugar now?
Yeah, I need a whole band to do brown
Brown
sugar,
sugar.
actually.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry
now that
about
you've
that.
started
Then I
talking
need to be
about
jumping around and become a big Jagger again. So I don't think, I'm sorry to disappoint you on that.
No, that's fine. That was just like a small fan moment.
Okay.
Anyway, so now that you started saying about your band, talking about your band, now when did you guys start this band, and can you tell me more
So
about
the
it?
original band Bluebirds was started way back in 1969, actually. This is by one Mr. Lowland Francis. It's a nice Anglo-Indian family from Madurai. Lowland Francis started the band. He was the founder of the band. And he had his younger brother, William Francis, as a rhythm guitarist, and Judy Francis as a drummer. And they had Diane Seaman, another Anglo-Indian gentleman. He was the lead singer. I joined them only in 1975, actually. Till then, the Bluebirds was doing a lot of dance numbers, They were strictly a dance band, and they were also doing some Beatles, and they were doing a little bit of CCR. CCR, they were the best in Madurai. So when I joined them, I brought all the stuff that I have, like Rolling Stones, Deep Purple, Pink Floyd, Jethro Tull, all that kind of music I brought in for a dance band. So it was wonderful. We could be playing for this Anglo-Indian community, beautiful community. I really missed that community in India. Now they all gone to, UK and to New Zealand, wherever all the Commonwealth countries are, they all gone settled down now. There used to be about more than 500 families, Anglo-Indian families in Madurai. They would have dance for every occasion, for a wedding, and for Independence Day, for Republic Day, a June Rose Ball, May Queen Ball. They would have so many balls. Fantastic. So I joined this band, which was strictly a dance band. I brought them onto the stage. So we became a band that we could play on the stage for rock shows. That's all that happened. And at the same time, I was studying in American college. I was inspired by Bob Dylan a lot. That is how I started writing my Tamil songs to begin with. You want to hear me?
Absolutely.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to. So the one that I did was a translation. Then I picked up some courage to write my very own Tamil songs. So I picked the blues style. Seems to be the perfect kind of music that would go along with the Tamil language perfectly. So I choose that blues as a medium for writing my songs. And I even consulted my Tamil professor, Vipaka Sundaram. He is no more. He said, don't worry about அசை சீர் தொடை அதெல்லாம் கண்ணதாசன் மாதிரி இருக்கிறவங்கெல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கிடுவாங்க, நீ அதை பற்றி கவலைப்பட வேணாம், நீ உன் மொழியிலேயே பாட்டு எழுது அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். தென் ஐ ரோட் திஸ் சாங் கால்டு மாமன் மகள் மஞ்சு. இது கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு சொந்த கதை சோக கதைன்னு சொல்லலாம்.
இது அமெரிக்கன் காலேஜ் கதையா?
ஆமாம், படிச்சு கேட்டு பாருங்க. மாமன் மகள் மஞ்சு வயசுக்கு வந்தா, பெண் கேட்டு போனா, படிப்பென்னடாங்க. மாமன் மகள் மஞ்சு மஞ்சு வயசுக்கு வந்தா, பெண் கேட்டு போனா, படிப்பு என்னடாங்க. படிச்சது பிஏ, வேலை ஒண்ணும் இல்ல, 5 காணி நேரம் ஊர்ல இருக்கு. படிச்சது பிஏ பிஏ, வேலை ஒண்ணும் இல்ல, காணி மேல ஊர்ல இருக்கு. மாமா சொல்றாரு, என்ன சொன்னாரு? விவசாயி வேணாம், படிப்பு இல்லப்பா, அரசாங்க உத்தியோகம், மாசம் பூரா கிம்பளம். விவசாயி வேணாம் வேணாம், மதிப்பில்லப்பா. அரசாங்க உத்தியோகம் மாசம்பூரா கிம்பாலம். This was the song I wrote. First time. I mean,
Wow, who
Thank
is this Manju who missed you?
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh my god, you're not a day older than 16. I'm not even kidding. Shit, this is crazy stuff. All right. So, where do you see this band like 2 years from now or a few years from now? Would you have plans for it? Do you want to compose music for films, or you're still doing this?
Actually, last year we released our album called Rock Machine. The Bluebirds released, but some of these players were not the original players. I mean, these men who are playing with me, they joined Bluebirds for some time. When I left the band, they joined. So we got together again, like Jude Reeves and Rajan. Rajan Muthukrishnan, we are joined together. We thought, why don't we just start the band again? Because the oldies, I mean, the other members of the bands are not there anymore. Sorry to say that. Some of them, about 3 of them, no more. So why don't we just start doing it again? That's how I came to Chennai around 2010, I guess. Yeah, from 10, 11. We've been doing music again, the same banner, Bluebirds. So last year in Bay 146, we released our album called Rock Machine, which carried about 4 of English songs and 4 of my Tamil compositions. So we had about 8 songs together. We released it. But actually, to answer your question, the very reason I started, composing music and writing songs and everything, I always wanted to have an alternative music for cinema music. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like cinema music, I just love it. I could sing any song that you ask me to sing, that's not a problem at all. But I always wanted to have an alternative music like they have in other countries in the West. So that is why I started writing songs. That actually, got me to where I am right now. But I never tried, singing for any Tamil film songs or anything. If anybody comes around asking for me, I wouldn't mind doing it. But directing music for a cinema is not my cup of tea. I don't think I can do that. But I could definitely sing. Is that right? Yeah. And I was telling you about how Bob Dylan kind of inspired me to write my own songs, like the one I wrote, Maman Magal Manju. So I won't be doing any justice if I don't sing a song from Dylan. What do you say?
Yes, absolutely.
Let me do one song for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In a jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though I know that evening's empire has returned to sand, vanished from my hands, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. My worriness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet. How want to meet and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In a jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. That is a Dylan song.
Woohoo!
Yes, that's right.
Yes, thank you. I love the dedication, and I'm on cloud nine. All right. So going back to your band, so now do you have any slots open for anybody new who wants to come and approach you if they think they're really good, and you could probably audition them, and if you think you like them, any musicians, any openings?
Oh, I would love to do it actually.
Oh, wow.
Actually, earlier, I mean, I was a Nilaya Vidwan for All India Radio Madras. Then it was called
Vidwan
Madras
oru peru theriyum.
for the Western music. Nilaya Vidwan. So I would once in 3 months or 4 months I would come to Chennai and do my solo. I would bring my guitar and do solo for 20 minutes. I was one of the senior artists. Because they have a classification B, A, and everything. I came up to A. It's pretty good, pretty good. I really enjoyed doing that. There was one time, even when I was invited to come and sing at the studio, I was actually listening to Handel Manuel was playing piano. It was so wonderful, so nice, just incredible. I was, simply fascinated by this gentleman who was playing this piano, Mr. Handel Manuel. Then my turn came and he stuck around and listened to my entire recording. I thought that was a great honor in my life. Then he called me and said, Shekhar, this is fantastic. Oh, what a great lines you are singing, wonderful lines. The sun was yellow and the sky was yellow and the sun was blue. What a God's great creation he was talking about. And, it's such, it was so wonderful. But actually the song was by Grateful Dead and they were talking about sorry to say that, they were not talking about dogs, God's creations. They were actually singing songs induced by whatever the psychedelic drugs they were using. But I didn't tell I didn't tell this man who is so who is so religious and who is so faithful to his God. I didn't want to disturb him, with telling this kind of news.
Sweet.
Yes, right. So in the same spirit, in 1994, a friend of mine told me, why don't you just go to A. Rahman's house and try it out? He would take you. So I took an auto. I went to Mr. A. Rahman's house, but I think he has the habit of recording in the night and sleeping in the morning, I believe. He works in the night because this seems to be that's the best time for him to do. Yeah. So anyway, I got in up to the room, but I even managed to escape the Gurkha who was guarding the gate because I was with my guitar. So he must have thought I was one of those crazy musicians who had come for recording. I got in there. Then I stopped by some other person who was there. I was in blue jeans and t-shirts. So if you don't have an appointment, if you don't have anything, you're not expected here. So go back. So after that, I never had a chance to meet A.R. Rahman. But actually, I did one song with A.R. Rahman when he was actually Dilip. This is for David Byrne from US, Talking Heads. And for him, he did a Happy Suicide. That time, he did the whole... the synthesizer and all that kind of music, keyboard work was done by A.R. Rahman. Then he was Dilip. And the music director was Vijay Anand from Karnataka. He was the music director at that time. It's just a small history, that's all. Sorry, I think it seems like I got carried away.
The next time I need to jump through A.R. Rahman's Gurkha, I think I know who to take. So that's fine. So you released a song recently in Savera.
Last year. That's right.
Last year.
Last year.
Do you want to share a few lines of one of the songs?
Okay, why not?
Yeah, sure.
This is one of the songs that, I can do it without the help of the band. I can do it. This is also a blues called Vettala. See, if you come to Madurai, at least in those days, like the 70s and 80s, or 60s, all around, probably now I don't see that many people chewing Vettala. So, those days, chewing Vettala was a kind of a habit that a lot of people had in Madurai. It was a rural town, So, if you're not very careful passing by a bus, somebody's going to spit the Vettala on you. The chewed Vettala, the beetle. Saw your shirt red stained like blood looking red. So we wrote a song. Me and my friend Tim Heineman together, we wrote the song together. So this is also a kind of blues song. வெண்ணுக்கடா பக்க சுண்ணாம்பு செத்துக்கடா வெட்ல ரவ்வும் பகலில ஆம சாமி கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து போ மென்ன வெட்ல நான் துப்பணும் வெட்ல ரவ்வும் பகலில வெட்ல போட காசு வீட்ல கேட்டாலோ கூலி வேலை பார்க்க சொன்னாங்க வெட்ல ரவ்வும் பகலில ஆம சாமி கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து போ மென்ன வெட்ல நான் துப்பணும் வெட்ல ரவ்வும் பகலில ரோஜா சுப்பாரி எதுக்குன்னே கொட்ட பக்கு சொப்புல வச்சிருக்கேன் வெட்ல ரவ்வும் பகலில ஆம சாமி கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து போ மென்ன வெட்ல நான் துப்பணும் வெட்ல ரவ்வும் பகலில வெட்ல போட ஜாதி மதம் தேவையில்ல செல்வா நீங்க போட்டா கூட தப்பு இல்ல வெட்ல ரவ்வும் பகலில.
Yeah, Betla.
Yeah.
Okay, that was really nice.
Yeah. It was one of the songs on the
yes,
album.
Yes, it was
actually.
really nice.
Yes,
and so இப்போ யாராவது ஒரு பெரிய டைரக்டர் வந்து உங்ககிட்ட வந்து கேட்டாங்கனா சார் உங்க பாட்டுல நல்லா இருக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஒரு ரெண்டு பாட்டு கொஞ்சம் கொடுக்குறீங்களா அப்படினா ஓகேவா?
இப்போ நீங்க கேட்டிட்டு இருக்கீங்களா? You seems like you're asking why not? I just do
wow,
it
that's
from
good.
A, B,
that's
C,
good.
D to Z.
So guys, anybody who does not have a music director, though இங்க பாட்டு நிறைய இருக்கு எடுத்துக்கலாம்.
Okay.
And okay, before anything else, one fan request. One song from any Tamil song of your choice. படத்து song.
படத்து ஐயோ அது எனக்கு கிட்டார் வாசிக்க தெரியாதே யாராவது வாசிக்கணுமே. But instead of that I can do one thing for you.
Yeah.
I'll do a small this is going to be the last piece I'm going to do today. In 1971 as I was also studying in the college, I was also collecting Tamil folk songs.
Okay.
கிராமமா சுற்றி லுங்கியை கட்டிக்கிட்டு ஒரு 2 ஸ்பூல் டேப் ரெக்கார்டர் ரீல் டு ரீல் டேப் ரெக்கார்டரை தூக்கிட்டு நானும் என்னோட டேனிஷ் ஃப்ரெண்டு டென்மார்க்லேருந்து வந்த ஃப்ரெண்டும் வி வெண்ட் அரவுண்ட் கலெக்டிங் தமிழ் ஃபோக் சாங்ஸ். அதில் என்னை ரொம்ப ஈர்த்த ஒரு சாங் இப்போ நான் உங்களுக்கு பாடி காட்டுறேன். அதே வந்து ஒரு ஃபிலிம் சாங் மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும்.
எப்படிங்க நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே இந்த டேனிஷ் இங்கிலீஷ் எனக்கெல்லாம் கண்ணிலே தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது, நீங்கள் மட்டும் அப்படியே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அதுவும் மதுரையில் போய் பிடிச்சிங்க?
அதுதான் இது இட்ஸ் அமேசிங் யூ ஆஸ்க் திஸ் கொஸ்டின் யூ நோ because the very same question was asked to me about 2 years back in one of those radio stations, English radio stations, you know, the evening for the evening drive, you know, people driving back home, they do music, they broadcast music. One gentleman asked me, sir, I can't believe this, there are really people in Madurai who sings songs kind of Led Zeppelin, all that stuff that you do abdin ketar. Appa na sonna, see, the reason is because Chennai is only 200 to 300 years old, but Madurai is 2,500 years old of history it has. So any of the artists, any actors you are all talking about, all came from small towns and small, villages. நீங்கள் பாரதி ராஜாவை எடுத்துக்குங்க, யாரனாலும் எடுத்துக்குங்க, இல்லை வைரமுத்துவை எடுத்துக்குங்க, இளையராஜாவை எடுத்துக்குங்க, எல்லாருமே they all came from some of these places or from Coimbatore to talk about Vivek and others. Vivek வந்து என்னோட காலேஜில் படித்தவர் தான், அமெரிக்கன் காலேஜ் was junior. So it's like this, that's what happens. Madurai is old and it has a great tradition. Social anthropologists, sociologists, people who are looking for philosophy, Saiva Siddhanta, they all come to Madurai to know about it. That's the speciality about Madurai. Apart from that, we have that wonderful jasmine flowers. Appa, எவ்வளவு jasmine flowers, எவ்வளவு கண்ணாடி வளையல்களை மீனாட்சி அம்மன் கோயில்ல கலரா ரிப்பன்களை வாங்கி கொடுத்து வாழ்ந்த வாழ்க்கை தெரியுமா என் வாழ்க்கை?
That is the result. அதுக்கு தான் மஞ்சு வந்தாங்க. புரியுது.
சரி, இப்போ உங்களுக்கு நான் like I promised you before, I would sing one Tamil song, one Tamil folk song, ஒரு நாட்டுப்புற பாடல் இந்த கலெக்ஷன்ல இருந்து பாடுறேன். I have a lot of things. Probably the next time when I come, if Selva could provide me a percussion player, I could do some more Tamil folk songs and more of my Tamil compositions. So with this song, I think I'm going to end my show tonight. Thank you very much for inviting me, Selva and Shekhar.
Shweta Shekhar.
Lata Shekhar, thanks for doing that with me. And here's the song. உழுத வயலுக்குள்ள உல்லாசமா போற புள்ள பொடி நடையும் புருவ கட்டும் பொழுத வயக்குதடி பொடி நடையும் புருவ கட்டும் பொழுத வயக்குதடி கிச்சாட் 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 மாடு ரெண்டும் மதுரை வெல்ல மணிகள் ரெண்டும் திண்டு கல்லு மாடு ரெண்டும் மதுரை வெல்ல மணிகள் ரெண்டும் திண்டு கல்லு குட்டி ரெண்டும் கும்பகோணம் குலுங்குதடி ரோட்டு வழி குட்டி ரெண்டும் கும்பகோணம் குலுங்குதடி ரோட்டு வழி ஆலப்படந்த சந்த அலமான கேணி சந்த ஆலப்படந்த சந்த அலமான கேணி சந்த பலகாரம் தின்ன கட பாலா கெடுக்குதடி பலகாரம் தின்ன கட பாலா கெடுக்குதடி என்ன கெடுத்த புள்ள எனக்கு மாதிரி சொன்ன புள்ள என்ன கெடுத்த புள்ள எனக்கு மாதிரி சொன்ன புள்ள சொகுச கெடுத்த புள்ள சுத்தாதடி எம் மனச சொகுச கெடுத்த புள்ள சுத்தாதடி எம் மனச அப்படின்னு இவன் பாடின உடனே அவன் என்ன பாடினா சொல்லவா? ஓகே. குத்துக்கல்லு நாளிருந்து கொழுந்து வெத்தல திங்க வச்சான் குத்துக்கல்லு நாளிருந்து கொழுந்து வெத்தல திங்க வச்சான் கையை எட்டி பிடிக்காதீங்கோ கருவளவி சேதமாகும் கையை எட்டி பிடிக்காதீங்கோ கருவளவி சேதமாகும் கிச்சாட் 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 கிச்சாட்.
Yay! So this was a lovely half hour that we spent now.
Thank you.
It's an honor, sir, for me to be here and listen to you live right in front of me and talk
Most
to
welcome.
you.
Anytime.
Yes, it was lovely to have you here. And we will call you again with your percussionist and whatever you want. Selva sir is here to provide us with all that.
Excellent.
So the audience, I hope you enjoyed this lovely time. And for more songs of his, please go watch it on YouTube, and you can listen to his bands playing here and there and everywhere, and his songs are just fantastic, and you should watch him in real. He's a rock star. He's a real rock star. So guys, we'll
Could be
see you
crazy.
again. Signing off, Mr. Selva and me. I'm just handing over the mic to him because he's pulling it from that time. But we'll see you again on Friday evening.
Thank you, Lata Shekhar.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy the show. So, on Friday evening at 6 o'clock, we are featuring keyboard player Vijay Shankar, who's a long-term friend, along with Sharanya Srinivas, his singer Srinivas's daughter. We are hoping even Srini may drop in to sing a song. So guys, stay tuned. Every week on Wednesdays and Fridays, we have Music Mag Live. Thank you, guys. Sounding out for Music Mag, it is Selvakumar. Thank you.
Selva.